I think he's been in way more relationships than me. So I don't just get into a relationship.
Short is 10 years younger
Yeah,
than
way
you.
more, yeah. Because I don't just get into a relationship. The lady who people are saying is a man has lost 9 fights.
Yes.
In her record. Please go to her record.
Yeah.
Emmanuel Khalif.
Okay.
Long after 5 seconds, Emmanuel like, there's a kid you stolen like sweets at a grocery store, you shoplifted. Yeah, I've stolen, bro.
Oh, for real?
Not as an adult. Like, yeah, but I've stolen, yeah.
Me too.
Oh, bro. Yeah. When you watch it, you sense that, damn, maybe there was that.
We need to bring back Did You Smash? We need to bring it back, man.
When did it disappear?
Yeah, so I think
Like, I played for the rugby boys
Oh.
when
the
they won.
Springboks.
Yeah, the Springboks.
Oh, nice.
You played for them.
Yeah.
When?
I think it's...
What did you play? Della Ray?
No.
What position?
No, but honestly speaking, I don't know how Taban can just meet a girl and fall in love with them. That's insane to me. Like, how does someone do that, bro?
It's someone who's open to the idea of
that's dumb, dog.
of love.
Stupid, bro.
He believes
No,
in
it's
love.
not.
You can't meet someone and just fall in love with them. Are you mad?
Well, he's the living example.
Well, what if the person ticks the boxes of your falling in love criteria?
Do you not know honeymoon phase, guys?
Yeah, but okay. No relationship starts, even the genuine ones, without a honeymoon phase. So they all start there. Even the ones where your wife, when you started with a honeymoon phase, and it ended up with you marrying her. Then other
Yeah,
relationships
but
you were
I wasn't in love with her after like maybe a year. I was like, okay, maybe I can, rock with this one. But in the beginning, I was just trying to smash, bro.
No.
Some guys, it's different, bro.
Honeymoon phase
And it's
is more
okay.
like when you guys have that commitment. So it's that probably like when you guys get married, then you've got that honeymoon phase of lovey-dovey.
Is the honeymoon phase after getting married?
Yeah, that's when it's called the honeymoon phase because of that thing of like you've just gotten married,
that's only if
you have
Hey, Kosti, is our honeymoon phase over?
which one?
Because she doesn't ride with me anymore. We don't come to work together anymore.
Oh, yeah, I've noticed. I've noticed.
No, MacG.
Why is that the case? I've noticed. You guys,
Listen,
Yeah. Maybe I've been banned.
MacG, no, you haven't. You know why? Honestly, I think about you every day we have to come to the studio. But I'm like, MacG has this thing of now coming to the studio early. So it's like, I need to know yourself. The past
I did it once or twice.
You've been leading by example. So I've been on that mode. Okay, now, since I know that you're a late comer, you're back to our usual ways. So I'm joining you. Because MacG will be here an hour before, and that will mean now I'll have to leave my place. You see. So that's when we.
Oh, so I did nothing wrong.
No, you did nothing. Never.
Oh,
If you are one person, you'll never do anything wrong. Guys, don't be like that.
So you're saying it's possible, dog. It's possible, but I just don't understand it as a guy, especially.
look, you're opening yourself up. I wouldn't say it's dumb, but you do open yourself up to a lot of hurt, right? When you fall in love like that. But I admire it, the idea. And not everybody is going to get married or is going to have a life partner. Some people are okay and they're content with doing this life thing on their own. But I admire someone who truly believes in the idea of falling in love, finding a person to live this life with, and persevering even when you get hurt time and time again. I admire that, man. Like the optimistic lover. I admire that in Taban.
Shots, how does it work? Like, do you meet these girls and she smiles at you and she's like, "Oh, you the camera guy from podcasting? Oh, I love you." Like, how does it work?
No. There's no chats.
There's no chat.
There's no chats. It's just I see you.
Oh, you look into her eyes?
You see me.
Like, how does it work? Please give him the mic so you can explain. I'd love to know. I've never been able to do that, bro. It takes me a while, bro. Like, a fucking long time.
Is it?
To be like, all right, cool, I think I'm vibing with this one.
Why? Why do you think that's the case with you?
No, because I'm very secluded. Like, I like to keep to myself. I don't like to open up to people I don't know. So it's very hard for me, even with like friends. Maybe it's the industry. Maybe I was burned by the industry so much,
But it's strange because you have a lot of friends.
Like who?
Not a lot, but you got like 4 or 5 friends. That's a lot of friends when you're 37.
Ah, dog, what do you mean?
That's a lot of friends.
Ah, come on.
You do, bro. You got like
Those are my high school friends, man.
Motiro.
Yeah, those are my high school friends. They don't count, bro.
Soweto Zone, what?
Yeah, they don't count, dog.
He's got a lot of friends.
They don't count, dog.
But they count. Those count.
Okay, so
you have a lot of friends.
So
Netisi, fuck. You have a lot of
Netisi,
friends.
who's that?
Is it Netisi? That dark nigga.
Bomzwara. You've got a lot of everybody.
That dark nigga made up Netisi. Is that Netisi? What's his name?
Oh, that's Kat's friend. He's an acquaintance.
Oh, is it? Oh,
But he's become a friend. You claim him.
Yeah,
very fast
you
also.
claim him. He's your friend. He's there at the special nights of your life. He's always there.
And he
No,
always
guys, there's a
surprise.
difference between me. I'm cordial with a lot of people. Like I get along with a
Then
lot
that
of people,
means
but they're
you're
not my
friendly.
friends.
That means you're friendly, though.
Yeah, but they're not
Yeah,
my
you're not as
friends.
secluded as you say you are.
Exactly.
No, guys.
You see, so Saul is secluded. Saul is alone.
Yeah.
You understand? You, when I, you
Yeah.
have weekend brides and you always have people around.
Yeah, you always pry. You always call people over to pry. And
Now you're talking lies on my name, but it's fine. I'll let you guys have
Kanye's your friend, bro, and she
Kanye's a
knows
friend,
this.
yeah.
Yeah.
But she's telling the truth. She knows this. She's not
Yeah.
making things up.
You've got friends, Mac.
When last did you come to my house and I was bribing with random people?
Not random
Not
people.
random guys.
No.
Your friends, man.
You had a bride like 2 weeks back, and we're on the way. Remember, we're driving together, and you're literally calling friend after friend, saying, "Guys, come through, come through."
Bobster.
Everybody, you called
I called
everyone,
Bobster, Tiro, and Lali.
and Len and
Yeah, Len couldn't make it.
who else? But there was a number of people you called, and you were excited that you were gonna have a good bride. People are coming over to your house, and you're gonna have fun. I remember.
Yeah,
that
then there
day.
was TD who was saying last week she's from Zone what. And I got a friend there. So it's Zone what. Remember what TD said?
Yeah,
she
that was Jigga.
Yeah, oh, was that Jigga?
Yeah,
Oh,
Jigga.
okay, I know Jigga. Oh, okay,
Netherlands,
you see.
yes.
Yeah, good friends,
Mac is a
man.
good
Anyway,
circle.
hey, Tamang, we haven't forgotten. We haven't forgotten about you,
Come
Tamang.
on, my hero.
I really want to know, bro. I'm fascinated, honestly.
Sure, like for me, it's a thing of when you meet someone. Like me, I don't go out looking for love. You know what I'm saying?
It finds you.
It finds me.
Every
You know?
Tuesday. Love Tuesday. It's like, how? Love, it's you again. You are late. I thought you'd be at 2 o'clock. It's fucking 6 now. But it's fine. Let's do this thing once again.
Yeah, Joe. Like I don't go out looking for love. As I said, it finds me. You know, and when it finds me, it's just the most like almost like the happiest moment. I've never felt this before. Like it's as if this is the first time I'm falling in love.
Wow,
And that's
bro.
why I just take a leap of faith. You know, and hope for the best.
So
And
you
then-
can tell if you love someone the first moment you meet them.
Yeah.
What about them? Like, what is it that, or is it different things in different women, or there's these constant things that make you fall
Nah,
in
it's
love with
different,
these people?
Joe. You can't. You don't feel this. I don't feel the same way about every woman I meet, but there's just that one that
what's the
just gets me.
criteria?
Eh? No, I don't have a specific criteria, Ghosty. Like,
Okay,
I don't have a
tell me
criteria.
something.
Genuine. Slender.
Last week-
slender. You know what I'm saying? Thick. I don't have a criteria.
Last
Genuine.
week you had lent your girlfriend, or she borrowed your car, right? And she was in a different province in the northwest, and and you borrowed her. She borrowed your car. How
You
long?
just met her.
After how long was that relationship? Like to the point when you get to the point of you're lending your car.
It's been like a month and a half.
Oh my word. Oh my word. Wow.
And she doesn't live with you. She
Shots
just
needs
takes your car to a
reality show
different
called
province.
Uthando Nesibindi.
Drop it. I am inspired. I mean,
Bro.
I love love, bro, but damn, bro, like, yo,
So at that moment, you'll do anything.
Yeah, Joe. It's like as long as I feel that, like I feel like it's okay, then I do it. If I'm not okay with it, I obviously won't do it. And obviously I have my concerns to say, what if something happens to the car? What if it gets stolen? What if it crashes? Stuff like that. Yeah, but like in that moment, and it has to have a valid reason. You know what I'm saying? You can't just go and just, like, you know. And like if the reason is valid, I'm like, yeah, no, go ahead. Let me help.
Does smashing have to do with this? Like, do you need to smash the lady first and be like, okay, I love her, or like you don't even matter?
Nah, I don't even need to smash first. Wow. Before even the sex.
have you always been like that, or it's a recent thing? Or are you trying to get over something?
Nah, I've always been
someone.
like that, bro. I've always
Wow,
been like
man.
that. All my exes.
That's wild, bro.
I kid you not.
Hey, I admire that. I could never. Honestly, the poison. Yeah. Who else is like that here?
I'm like that, but not like he's extreme. He's extreme. Like I'm like that, but he's
Also,
extreme.
you 2 weeks.
Hey? No, me a while, but when I've decided, then it's like, here's my keys to my place. Here's, I'm good. We in this thing, we're going, we're together. But not like a week or 2 weeks or,
And when do you know, okay, I think I love this one?
There's no point where you're like, I know now. Well, you feel it. It's a feeling, when she feels like she can be a permanent fixture in your life, then that's when you know. It's a feeling. It's not like there's no moment.
How are you like Ghost Lady?
No, it take a while.
How you gotta take
When did you know that your husband was the one?
No,
If there was
early, it's obviously through conversations. And the thing is, I had done a lot of like just personal development and change. And I was like alert enough to know that, okay, once I speak to someone who talks like this and the specific things that, criteria and things that with discussions that we were having, then I knew immediately like, okay, this is the kind of, and plus things happened very fast with me and him. So.
When did you meet him? Where did you meet him?
Church, bro.
Church.
Oh, damn.
Remember? Yeah, we had known each other from church for long, but the relationship started like literally it's like the moment we said we are boyfriend and girlfriend was within just a month of chatting, I think.
Whoa.
And then the next month already discussions for Lobola, like
Oh,
plans.
that's why he gets along with shots. Hey, they get along.
Yeah, I think maybe he's also one of those that easily falls in love, ne?
Yeah.
Because, then it's just things like we were married within a year after that thing. So it was fast.
Whoa.
But okay. That's the way. So Shot is agreeing, like that's the way. But how many times actually for you and Saul, Shot and Saul, how many times have you guys been burnt because of those quick, drastic decisions of falling in love so fast?
Me, luckily, because I'm not a super... luckily, not a lot of times.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not a lot of times. I think he's been in way more relationships than me. So I don't just get into a relationship.
Shot is 10 years younger
Yeah,
than
way
you.
more, yeah. Because I don't just get into a relationship. But when I get in fully, head first. But I don't just get in every other week. I'm getting in. Nyekanda foot. No.
You want to say something, Shots? Yeah.
But also, like, the thing of meeting someone and falling in love with them, right? It's a thing of you don't have to wait 9 months because you can be with a person also for 2 years and not feel anything and not want to even marry them. But you can be with them for 2 months and feel like, this is the first time you've ever felt like this. So that's the main reason why,
Hey, I know you guys are living, eh? The police motherfucker, eh?
Like
It's
every
life,
week
man.
with Shots, he's referring to her, this is the same feeling I had last week. So therefore, I'm really in love, It's like it's a feeling I've never had before.
Yeah.
Love is a beautiful concept, man. And, shout out to you for not, giving up on it. It's worth not giving up on.
And do you get over it quickly, the same way you got into it? Do you get over it quickly, like if you get burnt?
I would think so, since someone like Shots who's able to do that weekly,
Getting burnt. Yeah.
Yeah, it
Because
becomes
you
immune.
you believe in it so much that you feel like
Sounds like
know.
he's changing underwear.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, getting burnt is because you're burnt, bro. And it depends what kind of burnt. If it's burnt, that shows that the other person wasn't in it as much as you were. It's easier to get over it,
Because now when Shot says I'm in love, I'm like, here he goes again. You know what I mean?
But personally, as someone who takes my time, but I also believe in like love as well. Like if, let's say, God forbid, things were to end up on to the next one. Like I'm not scared of it. I'm not like, don't frown upon it, like falling in love again and again. I
Burnt
also
once,
believe
twice shy
No,
thing, yeah.
I'm like, if I were to get married 5 times, it is what it
Shots
is.
needs to start rolling with boozy. He needs a fact check.
So, Shots, do you have mechanisms or people, because you fall in love so quickly that you rely on that can say yeah or no? Because clearly your view may be very subjective. Do you have somebody objective around you who can say, you know what, I know that once she meets my mom or once she meets my dad or my friends, they'll give me a more sober opinion or outlook on her?
Nah.
Just you
Feeling, bro. It's just
your feeling and that's
literally
it.
feeling and that's it.
Vibes.
Are you one of those guys? Because it happens to a lot of guys, right? Where a guy falls in love, Tolawuti, he's in love with a baddie, but everybody else can see this is a baddie. And maybe you can or you can't, but no one's opinion matters. So
that's
if when
different.
people say there's red flags, do you ignore them because of your feelings?
No, that's different. That's different. A baddie's a baddie. A baddie is a baddie. I think you'd be a fool not to know the difference between a baddie and a
Okay, let's say it's not a baddie,
and a-
but
and a
there's
good
red
woman.
flags, and people are like, "Yo,
Yeah,
love."
the red flags, once they're there, you have to like address them and stuff, you know? And hey man, if you go against the red flags and you pass that, hey, then you get hurt, then it's your fault.
Yeah, because there are dudes who do that, and not just dudes, even females, where you're going out with this person, you really are into them, but you see, Guti, they treat other people, the waitress, not so nicely, the petrol attendant, the lady at the Woolies, at the tills, not so nicely. And guys ignore all these red flags, how they speak to their parents, etc. And they think they're an exception till one day, these things now, the rudeness, that behavior, that this and that. I don't know. I could never be in love to that point where there's like clearing red flags and everybody else like red flags and you're like, nah.
But it's that whole saying that love is blind, you know? Because when you're in love with someone, you don't see
Yeah,
any
you
of
don't
that, bro.
see.
You
For
see
real.
you see their perfection.
Yeah. No, I've seen. I'm a type C. A short C. Hey, on the road we. I know.
Ay, fala, ay, fala,
I never
man.
red flags are mine.
Ay, fala, ay,
What
fala.
road? What road? What time?
Hey,
What's in
hey.
mind? What's in mind? What's in
I'm like, hi.
What's in mind about this road? What's in mind?
And now, what
Hey.
we are back, ladies and gentlemen. South here, Templars here, Ghost Ladies here, Dudu Likes is here, Shots is here with a broken heart. Tato's here. It'll have a broken heart next week again. Neo's here, Fat Checkers here, Simpi was here. Is anybody watching Queen Modjadji?
No, I watched the first episode and then I didn't remember to watch the second one.
Yes,
How's it developing?
I started it last night, and it's dope. Obviously, you know, I was comparing it when it started. I was comparing it to Shaka 11.
Big mistakes. I made that mistake.
Yeah.
And then you realize that, okay, this is a smaller production, smaller budget.
Yeah, the fireworks, the production fireworks are not the same. Yeah.
So now that when I went through past that, just the story. Oh my goodness. Crazy story, dude. I never knew the king had to have sex with his daughter.
Yeah, there was a prophecy, right?
Oh,
That's
insane.
That's nuts, bro. Because there was a drought and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was nuts. I saw that. That was nuts. The story, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Who knows about Queen Modjadji? This is like
I don't know the
legit,
real story.
It's a
it
true
is a
story.
It's a true story.
Like
though,
that
yeah.
literally happened.
Yeah, true story.
Who knows? You know. Ah,
Sibla.
that's insane.
Yeah,
Please.
school us, bro.
You see the king sleeping with the daughter. A lot of people didn't know about that. So, but then there was drought, and then they had to put the female the queen
Yes.
had to be the one who
Like they're telling the story.
the
So
way it is.
I want to know where are those people? Do those people still exist? Are they still around?
Yeah.
No.
There's
the
no
family
current
is
reign
still-
queen. There is.
She's still young.
She's still young, but
But
there is.
I think she's 18 now. I think she's ready to take over.
But so what is she taking over? Like where are they?
Right now there was, I think the was it the brother Nepwe? Yeah, the brother was the one who was the king right now.
Yeah.
Right now. So they had to groom the queen first.
But
Yeah,
the
but
dynasty is still there.
Yeah, but where? Like what province? Where?
Like, where? Where's
Which
the-
town?
In Bulubedu.
In Limpopo, Bulube.
Bulubedu.
Yeah, in Zanin, like not far from Zanin.
Yeah.
Also, those people still.
Yeah, one of the setup that you see there, I think it's still the same.
Wow, we gotta go there, man.
Something like
Yeah.
the houses are still like that.
And find out the history.
So
bro. Like,
now the
it's
king
so
is
rich.
busy running the village
Yeah,
because the
was
daughter's
it?
young.
When was it? Last year there was a whole issue of like they must take him out, they must put the young one, whatever. Last year.
Yeah, they were in the news, bro.
They were in the news last
Yeah, it
year.
was very newsy.
So where is she now? Is she still at the village
I'm not sure. I think she's in school or whatever. I'm not sure.
or like in Joburg?
Yeah, last time I saw a picture somewhere in Joburg. Last time, man.
They're so rich.
Fascinating, dude.
Yeah, and these are the stories. And shout out to the guys, making these stories. These are the stories that should be on SABC for everybody to see, not just the guys with DSTV. These are the stories. Like we have so many just rich stories, bro, and we're always hearing the same story, of the Zulu history. But there's so many pockets of really rich history.
Give me one that stands out for you, because I know about our king in Venda, Bompepu. But I don't know much about him. Like, I can't sit here and tell you.
But has it been documented? If there are series and
no,
about it?
But I know it was a big deal.
You see, we need like literally a series or something just to actually.
So, like, if you go to Venda, you remember when we went to Venda?
Yes.
Those roads that you saw and whatever?
Yes.
He built them.
I remember, but they dilapidated now.
Yeah, because the kids haven't taken care of them since he passed away. But I'm just saying, like, that's the dynasty, the legacy. I can't speak on it like he can.
With authority.
With authority. But I do know Mpepu was a big deal in Venda.
Yeah, like I remember I used to have a friend, Uvuyo, and he'd be pissed at me when I say certain people are Xhosa. And he's like, no, they're not Xhosa, they're this and they're that. And there's so much history, even with just the Xhosa dialect and the different pockets of the kings that they have. You've got Abatembu, and someone else will say, those are not Xhosa, those are Amampondo, for example. You know what I mean? And all these stories that need to be told. I remember there was... But that was just a drama, though. When the story, when it starts.
Abafana.
Yeah, Mawhoo. Those are Mawhoo. What? Oh, I forgot the series. But there's so many great stories, man. I really think...
Icala la Mawhoo.
Icala la Mawhoo. Yes. The case of the twins. There's so many just great stories. Our own, like, factual...
So what do you know
stories
about...
I don't know. So, for example, with the prophecy as well, there was a king, Yinta. He got killed and he got beheaded, right? And then I think that either the Scottish or Irish or the British. Please Google King Inter, and his head was taken to the UK, and it was never returned. For example, those kind of stories. Those are the stories we need on SABC. I'm gonna shout out to Mzansi Magic for showing those stories, but everybody needs access to these stories.
So with you guys, Xhosa people. So what you're saying, Xhosa, right?
Yeah. There we go.
What you're saying is within that tribe, there's other smaller tribes.
Nah, that's what I also want to know. Because, like, my boy would be like, nah, they're not. Because, like, even with the Xhosa kings, it's not like one king. There's quite a number of different kings, and they all speak what I hear as is Xhosa. But Xhosa people from that side will say, no, that's, Abatimbu, Amampondo. And someone will say, those are not Xhosas. I remember my boy used to, and I was like, but dude, it's just, they're like, nah, not the same. And then as you head then towards the border of KZN and Eastern Cape, there is I always forget, man. But not Amafengu. I know Amafengu. I think some you may find in Zim as well, who speak Xhosa. So there's so much history, bro. So much.
Why did they teach us this, man? They're busy teaching us about Hitler and all that stuff, man.
Yeah.
Man, this is so interesting, bro.
Yeah.
Yes, fact checker.
Before I get to King Hinta, I just wanted to add that the princess that Tibla was speaking about, her name is Princess Masalan.
Yes, Masalanabo.
Yes, Modjadji. And yes, apparently she's still in Joburg. She's 19 this year. She was 18 last year. And the headlines
man.
about her.
Fuck, let me call my wife. I just remembered.
Yeah.
I think she's staying with one of my wife's friends. Like the family. Let me call.
Wow, for real?
Yeah, I kid you not.
Oh, wow.
And then while Mike is busy calling, King Hinta, apparently he was buried in, there's a memorial, a gravesite in Western Cape in Willowvale. However, regarding the head, it hasn't been stated
hold on, fact
whether or
checker.
not we've got
Hey,
to the
baby.
Yes, hello.
Yes, you live on the show, ne?
Oh my goodness.
Didn't you say your friend is staying with the Queen Rainmaker?
Yes, Kabza.
Yeah, please send us his number. Let's chat to him, man.
And I sent his phone number.
Yeah, so we can call him and ask him if he's still staying with the Queen.
All right, so.
Thanks, babe. Yes, continue.
And then in terms of King Hinta, apparently there's a gravesite or a memorial in Eastern Cape. In Willowvale in Eastern Cape. And then as for his head, there hasn't been any statements of whether his head has been brought back from the British.
But where is his head?
colonies.
Or where was it last taken?
It was last taken by the British. That's what it's been
Yeah, they took
stated.
Inter's head, man. They must fucking bring
Yes.
back Inter's head. Wow. Yeah, crazy story. Just the whole Wikipedia, you can read up about it. So yeah, he was ambushed, overpowered, taken, shot, tortured, and eventually beheaded. And they took his head as a souvenir. King Inter. Yeah.
It's just painful.
Do you have any kings from your side? Ghost lady that you know of?
Well, the Zulu king is well documented, you know,
Oh,
from
yeah.
the Shaka Zulu days and obviously currently,
Malande.
you know. So that's the, you know, the current king, you know, the Zulu king.
Which other king do you know extensively about?
Apart from Shaka.
Shaka?
Yeah, I was about to ask that.
Oh, okay. Yes. Bodingiswayo.
Jon Snow. He's the Jon Snow.
Wow. So yeah, I think that's just those, like the Zulu.
But you just know their names, so you don't know their stories. You see what I mean? Even that, these guys all have different stories, you know, like
stories, yeah.
very rich stories. Some
My dad has told me a lot. He's just now trying to think of who's who, you know, like the traveling, having to go to who went to Britain, like who, you know, because there's a lot of stories about.
Yeah, one of them
Yes.
partnered with the Afrikaans when to fight the British, etc. And then land and cattle were given for their contributions
Yes.
in the fights and the war. You know what I mean?
They even traveled all the way to Britain, actually, with one of them.
For real.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
it's a
see.
whole
So there's so many other stories, man. You know, some are stories of betrayal, some are stories of, you know, but obviously they're just human as well who makes these mistakes. And we just read it, and obviously in hindsight we're like, damn, that was a dumb move. Why did you give
Why
the
did you do
cattle?
that?
Why
Yeah.
did you give the land, you know, so that, you know, we could fight together in arms against maybe the English, etc. So many stories.
While I wait for the number, you guys watching the Olympics?
Nah,
The Olympics. Oh, yeah.
I think the real Olympics started yesterday, the track and field.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I've been catching on some. I'd watched during the week some stuff. Yeah.
I see like what ends up on social media, what goes viral.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I
so you're
see-
watching snippets.
I see what goes viral, yeah. I don't
It's
like
crazy. I have
sit
no
and watch.
interest in watching the Olympics. I couldn't give a fuck, bro. Like, I'm not interested at all. I don't know why, bro.
How I would say that is that if I do, because I would consciously say I wanted to watch the Olympics, but I'd end up on my phone. So it will be playing there in the background.
Oh, it's
just
like background.
yeah,
It's like
and
radio,
it's-
yeah.
When I hear of our medal chances, I watch those events where we have a chance of a medal and preferably the final.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Really.
So what's the story that I saw? I came across this. Latest from the 2024 Paris Olympics. There was an uproar in the women boxing category after an opponent deemed to be male beat his or her opponent in just 46 seconds. A boxer deemed a biological male won against an Italian woman in one of the most controversial Olympic bouts ever reported. The fight between Italy's Angela Carini and Algerian opponent Imani Khalif took just 46 seconds, with the Italian throwing a helmet on the floor as the clash was abandoned, yelling, "This is unjust." The 25-year-old refused the handshake and fell to the canvas sobbing, having received just 2 punches from Khalif.
Jesus Christ.
I heard of that, but I also thought there was some like news that she later apologized because the one who the woman from what is it? Is it Israel?
Algeria.
Or Algeria, sorry. And they said that no, she actually is born woman. She's a female. Yeah. So it's just obviously now the whole thing of like you look like, and therefore this was what was now labeled, and you know.
Anyone
But
following that story?
She literally apologized for doing that as well.
Dude, have you been following that story? And what are they saying?
Because I was seeing it on Twitter
Yeah.
as well. So there's that thing where you know, when people say if you don't have ovaries, you're not a woman. If you're not born with ovaries, you know, you're not a woman. So apparently she does actually have ovaries. So she is indeed.
She was
a
overreacting.
woman.
Italians, weak ass Italians. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, so actually, essentially, Sol.
Well, overreacting.
Yeah.
Because she does have ovaries.
Yes. Yes.
What do they say, mamacita?
Yeah, no, bro, that was hectic. Yeah. So I saw the story, and at first, they made it seem like this lady is a man who've just been seeing GBV happening in a ring, you know what I mean? But she's born a woman. And also, my thing is, I went on the Wikipedia. That lady from Algeria, Imane, has lost 9 fights. And then I went and saw the other ladies who beat her, and they're just female.
So you're saying she deserved it
Who?
to get beaten?
No.
No. I'm saying the lady who people are saying is a man
Yeah.
has lost 9 fights.
Yes.
In her record. Please go to her record.
Yeah.
Imane Khalif.
Okay.
Long after 5 seconds, yeah, Imane like, So, my thing is, if she's lost 9 fights, she is clearly beatable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because if she was,
They brought her just a week.
if she was a trans lady, the story would be
Different.
my views would be very different as
Different,
well.
exactly.
Right? But the thing is, she also, though, got disqualified at the World Championships, I believe, last year, because she had too much testosterone, which, her body has naturally more than the average female. Yes, fact checker.
Yes, according to The Guardian and Wikipedia, those are the 2 sources that I'm using. Imani is 25 years old, and it was stated that her testosterone levels are a bit higher. However, she has had a total of 51 fights. She won 42 of those and lost 6 of those fights.
6.
Yes.
I saw 9 losses on Wikipedia, but maybe I may be wrong.
I'm also looking into Wikipedia, and
Maybe
it
the
says
other
that she
3 were-
lost 6 fights.
I got
wow.
Cabelo's number. Should we call him?
Yeah. But, she's beatable. She has lost fights. But the thing is, she's not a man. And to say she's a man, that's messed up. That is just... And just because it's an Italian lady who was playing these politics, it's messed up.
Yeah.
Maybe it should
But
be
she
looked
later
into...
apologized and retracted her statement and really feels
Because she's
bad.
not because they
Exactly.
realize she's not a man.
Yeah.
Dude. And she has lost fights before.
Yeah.
So what do we say? She just has the natural edge advantage because she was born the way, with a big advantage though over other females. But then again, Mike Phelps had like huge ass feet and was born with the swimming advantage, and he's got how many gold medals, right? A lot of people are born with a particular advantage. That's why in rugby we've seen how other countries have complained and wanted to introduce new rules as far as the forwards that you can play, etc., because we take advantage of it because of our sheer strength.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we're playing to our strength. So
Yeah.
who's on it with the advantage? But she's female.
Same
What
with
part-
pasta as well.
What part do you think the media has to play when it comes to this kind of topic? Because I think when stuff like this comes out, they go to town with it, bro.
Yeah, definitely. The media sets the agenda and the tone of the conversation, and partly the misinformation as well. Because a lot of people are assuming that she's a man, that she was born a man and then changed into a woman. Now she's involved in women's sports, and that's not the case. So what should you do now? Should there be hormonal criterias as far as entering into a sport? Because before would say female, man, or based on you are born as, and you're not taking any substances to give yourself the extra strength. But if you've got the extra strength and it's natural, then what do we say? We can't do we introduce rules now? And then how far do those rules go? What if it's 2 men now?
Yeah.
What if, I'm fighting heavyweight boxing, someone weighs the same as me, but they super fucking
stronger
than me? What do we do then? Do we
Yeah.
introduce rules for that?
I just feel like they're going to town with it, man. Just like this Miss SA thing. Yo, hey, people are riding on that now. Yarr, what a Scott.
What do you mean?
I just feel like it's being overdone now. Like, okay, people are just using it for relevance, some people,
But also, people must speak up when they feel like, for their beliefs. Also, people must speak up for their beliefs.
He's not answering. I think maybe it's going to rain today or something. They're waking up. He's not answering. They're preparing, yeah. Because we do need rain, man. It hasn't rained in a while.
But we're still in winter. Summer will come.
Anyway, what you got for us, Coast Lady?
Guys, so there was a story from about the Drip owner, Lekau, right? And so he was even addressing rumors about him and his estranged wife and his son being kicked out of their waterfall property in Johannesburg. So he made it clear that the reports have are completely false and seem to be a distraction from the Drip's upcoming 5-year celebration. Lekau explained that he hasn't lived with his soon-to-be ex-wife since 2021 and doesn't have access to his son.
Okay.
All right. Now, fast forward, we saw, I don't know if you guys saw the trending interview of the wife had sat down with on another podcast.
Yes.
I saw that. The name of the podcast is Madam Speaker.
Madam Speaker.
Shout out to
Yes,
that
yes,
podcast,
yeah,
man, for
yeah.
getting that lady.
So, and she just spoke out.
What did she
like
say?
Lebogang, that's her name, the ex-wife.
What did she say?
She basically just narrated how first of all, like her involvement with that brand. Because people didn't know how much, that it always goes like as if the brand was just Lekau and, his rise to success and fame and all. But, and it's just like her involvement and how much she helped and even just putting in money and just like from the start, basically how he helped him when he had nothing, you understand? And then next, it was now when things just went haywire and how things...
So wait, so is she claiming that she started the business or she just helped him fund it in the beginning?
Yes, it's just not even...
She started, she was a
part.
She was a part
a
of
partner.
it. She started the business.
Yes,
yeah.
they were together and was involved, and even through the fact that it was like became a part-time job, even the delivery of the sneakers when they were
Does she go into detail like who came up with the name?
No, she didn't
No,
go.
Okay.
no.
She just said that, so they've been in business before. They sold eggs.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
They sold chickens.
Yes.
This wasn't their first business.
business.
And then they started with the sneakers, but she didn't
And
get
this
into the
one just started
details.
to be more
And yeah, and
successful.
even like the host also, I feel like she didn't ask a lot of questions.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, are you on the documents
Yes.
at CIPC? Are you a director?
Director.
And if you're part and parcel of this business, how then financially did you eventually get cut out from the business? Because it sounds like Lekau has full control
Control of
of the
everything.
business,
Yeah.
the
Well, I do
monies. Are you a
remember-
co-signatory to the
I
bank
remember.
accounts?
Remember, we once did an episode when he was going through whatever he's going through, and I said, I think he changed the name to run away from all of that stuff.
Yeah, so what she said was, now she's been trying to get divorced, and she's avoiding, according to her version of the story, he's avoiding the papers, signing the papers. And meanwhile, he's moving assets, doing such things, changing names, etc. So that I believe they're married in community of property, and that's why he's been dragging. Even with the liquidation now, I agree they're going through, Trip is going through some liquidation vibes, etc. It would seem, according to her version of the story, that's his way of trying to, suck the whole operation dry so that when the divorce does happen, whatever is left, her half, there isn't really
There isn't
much in
for
there.
her. Yeah.
So I guess marriage is temporary and drip is forever. Let's be honest. If it is true, that's sad, bro.
It's very sad, and it doesn't look good for him because obviously with the
doesn't.
stories, what we've like heard all over the
Doesn't.
past, kind of like as if like she's this crazy woman who's trying to take over the business, but it's like you've never acknowledged her part, and her contribution and how much she helped, and then now when she just narrates about the abuse and the threats,
That was abuse.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's been a lot
Like
of
he was
abuse.
fucking up.
Yeah, got physical and also just emotional. It's financial. Him not supporting them because they decided to separate. Yeah, one was staying in another house while he stayed in another house. So she was staying with the kid, but he would not assist financially for the kid and her. And
And
just,
that sometimes his family would hit her up for money for electricity.
Exactly. So she'll even be helpful towards and how much she's even helped his mom. So all the stories, it really doesn't look good for him. Like
that's
I'm
foul,
so
man.
disappointed.
Yeah, well,
foul.
he needs to come out and
like,
clear
it's
the
so
air
bad.
because he's been telling a different version of the story, but her version of the story contradicts his version.
Yes.
And if her version is true, there are so many foul things.
Yeah.
I mean, she had mentioned.
Yeah, threatening her with like how much he's got power over media, even like so. It's like
It just thinks of greed, man. Just thinks, just give her flowers.
That's it, bro. Her
Okay, yes, the
contribution.
marriage is not working, but you got to be able to separate marriage and business.
Yeah, true.
You know, if she deserves the flowers, give it to her.
Yeah,
man.
the first business vehicle she bought because she was
Yes.
working. So pretty much she was working. She had a thing going on. She had a rental property or two, and then took his mom out. So also she says he lied about his mom, that his mom was living in Limpopo.
Hey.
Meanwhile, the mom was in Ivory Park in a shack.
I saw
and then
that.
she found out and took the mom out of that shack and put her in one of her rental apartments.
Did she do anything legal? Like, has she sued him or anything?
I think she would fail, not necessarily,
no,
but I think
she didn't say
he would
that.
also
She didn't
threaten, like
mention-
you said, I've got a lot of power. You can't touch me. I know people. So I think it's that battle of getting lawyers, but then there's something that, you know.
No,
it's-
but to go back to what Sol is saying, his point is that if legally in the documents she's there, then she's got to stand to, she's got to.
maybe she doesn't.
Yeah, left foot to
stand
stand on.
on. A leg to
Maybe it's
stand
the
on.
love is blind thing. You know, maybe it's the love is blind thing. You love someone, you're
Oh,
married.
she's a tabang. You see tabang. You see tabang. It's not just a car now, it's a business.
Yeah, guys. And I think it's a lesson, man. I don't know whether she did these things or not, but it's a lesson, guys. When you're in love with someone and you guys are starting a business, you know, put things on paper, not good to eye. Ride or die, we're together in this till forever.
But it's
Because
hard. It's
that when
hard
that
at that
business
stage.
makes, how is it hard, guys? Scala business, so too, sama
Because we're just
director.
trying. We're just trying. There's no even paperwork at that point. We're just having faith. We're just having trust. It's okay, azami. But the thing is, people just become greedy. That's the problem.
It's crazy how
Just like how you give your,
weird.
you see,
Here's the
you
thing.
just said, like when you fall in love, you know, once you fall in love, you're giving her the keys to your house and what. But that is out of trust. What if things change? and
Yeah,
something, she
but
bends your house.
yeah. But then when things do change, it's still my house.
Yeah, but
you
I'm
know?
just saying anything can happen in between that, and we could sit here and go, when umnigelani isikhiye sendlu.
It's weird how marriage in itself is a contract. Marriage in itself is where the
Heavy.
directors here, there's two
Heavy
directors,
contract.
and should this company, this marriage dissolve, one takes 50%, the other takes 50%. You do that over your life and the shit you work hard for on your own, but you can't do that for an actual business with the person you're already in contract with. How can you not write up a contract with the person you're already in contract with over your personal shit? Not even, because once they married in community, at that particular point when Lekau had nothing, and as she claimed she had several properties, had they broken up, then he has a claim to half. Then you're going to start a business and not actually do the same thing for that business that has now generated more money than the marriage that you had a contract. Well, technically, yeah, it generated more money than the actual marriage. So why do you choose a
Sounds simple,
contract
but
for
it's
this?
very-
It's, yeah,
So,
yeah.
Sounds simple,
why do you choose
so-
a contract for this thing and this thing that actually
Yeah, but
is
so,
much of a contract?
so you're thinking it from a logical point of view. When you're in that moment, dog, it's the last thing you're thinking about, dog.
Yeah.
It's the last thing on your
Well,
mind.
Last thing.
Yeah, true.
You understand?
True,
Like
true.
when you start something, the last thing you're thinking about, how is this gonna fuck up? You're not even thinking it's gonna be big to start with. The problem starts when it becomes big. It's like a hit song.
Yeah.
When it becomes a hit. That's when there's loopholes that you didn't even think of. Because in that moment, you know, you're excited, you're starting this with your wife and whatever. It's just about next hurdle. Going through the next hurdle. And before you know it, you know, here you are, there's no agreement.
Exactly. At the beginning, Nishari Nando's le studio.
Yeah, yeah.
And then jiggy, you know?
Yeah. It's easier said than done. Let me just say that.
True though, but I think it's going to be a lesson to everybody else watching. You know, like it's so sad, man. But also, I didn't get a lot of things because she's asking for money from him to keep up, you know, with maintaining of the rent, the school
Yeah, they
fees.
always want money.
But also, she's paying lawyers though. But also, she's paying lawyers as well. Meanwhile, the kid is not going to school. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, ish. Then if there's a bit of that money, at least can't the kid just go to a different school so that the kid at least goes to a school?
No, but I think from what I heard, obviously the kid is still young. Like I think it's in
Six, 7, somewhere there.
So he either because she was narrating saying that it's either you pay for the kid to go to school Or if not, because he was refusing to pay the school, then it was like, at least let me have a nanny, pay for a nanny so that the child can have someone to take care of them while I do errands during the day.
Oh, fuck. Speaking about a helper, man, my helper came to me this morning crying, bro.
Oh, what's wrong now, man?
What am I saying?
Man. Am I the devil? Am I the devil?
Last time she cried when you shouted at me. So that's why I'm like, we're insane.
Ukalele.
No, I didn't get involved. So I asked my wife what happened. So apparently she found out that her husband, or I think it's a husband or a boyfriend, stole money, 17,000 from her account. 17K.
Damn, you pay her well.
I
might help her.
How you making this about me, dog?
Why maybe the helper saves
Because
well?
everybody's thinking it. Everyone's like,
Maybe we're paying money as stock fair.
Yeah, she's been saving, dog. People save out here, dog.
Paying money as stock fair or something.
So she came in crying, dog. Even when I said, hello, how are you? Even the high back.
bro.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Hey, dog. Imagine. Bro, I could never steal from my partner. I no matter how mad I am, how pissed off, like you can.
And you know how much they work.
Dude.
She's a helper, bro. She's
You don't think so?
cleaning after people, pretty much.
You think I could get there to that level?
No, I don't know, but I'm just saying we're all capable of. We don't know how angry you can get, and you'd be like, "Oh, kings or combis." I'm just saying.
But that's stooping too
So what's
low,
the story though?
Is,
Is
but-
there context? Like what happened?
Well, I don't
exactly?
have context, but I thought that was
And
sad.
how did he get? How
It
did he
is.
access? Or was the
Sounds
card with him? But I guess sometimes you trust and you
I
give the
don't know,
person.
but
one
we
of
never
those trusts,
joined
I think,
accounts.
You see again, love, and you don't know what the person is capable of. You know.
Is it a husband or boyfriend?
I think I'm not sure either one. I think. Well, I know he's a baby daddy. I know he's the baby daddy.
Oh.
Imagine stealing money from your baby mama.
Have you ever stolen though before, like from anyone?
Oh, everybody has stolen, bro.
Oh, you've stolen.
Yeah, you stole. As a kid, come on. As a kid, you've stolen like sweets at a grocery store. You've shoplifted. Yeah, I've stolen, bro.
Oh, for real?
Not as an adult. Like, yeah, but I've stolen. Yeah.
Me too.
Oh, bro. Yeah.
Oh, see, they went over to a chain.
I'm up in GEC from the neighbor.
No, and it was in Parktown. I think I've
Nishawe.
told this story. If you're a chiller, you'd know this story. I've told it a million times. But I was staying in Parktown, and so Parktown is here, and then as you cross the street, it becomes Hillbrow.
Yeah.
And then there was a BP where I used to stay. So I walked to the BP, stole about 5 sweets.
It's still a BP.
No, the BP is gone now. It's
Oh,
not
okay.
there anymore. I
It's a
think it's just a
different one
building
then.
or something.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
It's a. Oh, Gabriel is calling. That story will wait. Just go back and watch episode. I forgot. Yo, Kabza. Yo, Kabza. Okay, let me try to call him again. The roadcaster is working, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, let me try to call him again.
Hello?
Yo, Kabza, how are you, bro?
I'm easy. What's good, G?
Good, man. You live on Podcast and Chill, man. So Pinduka is here. Ghost Lady's here.
Sup, Kabza?
Yeah. Yo, so lang,
Why are you eating here? You don't even know what I'm asking you.
Ngivele ngaphenika same time.
Panikai, what have you done? What did you do last night?
Hayi. Usirane thina.
Listen, man, I don't know if you are allowed to talk about this, but I wanted to talk about because I've started watching Queen Modjadji, ne? And a lady was telling me you guys have been raising the queen, if I'm correct, like your family.
Yeah, it's my sister.
Yeah. How are you allowed to talk about that? Can we talk about that?
Oh, me, I'd rather not answer anything.
Oh, okay.
Don't want to step wrong. Yeah, I don't know. You know, she's growing nicely. No.
Does she know who she is? Kabza.
Some things, as you grow and evolve, she's growing into a magnificent person. So I think she's evolving into a great queen. But yeah, I don't think the family tries to protect her from it overwhelming her and let her have her youth and allow her to grow as a child as well. And she's fairly still young.
Okay, cool. And then can you just give us clarity? So what's happening at the village now? Like who's running it? And are there any plans for her to go back and rule?
Hey, that one I can't answer and talk about.
Oh, okay.
But it's not something people are sitting on, but it's got parties and different interests and views. So that one I can't touch it.
No problem. We understand, man. This thing is sensitive. Have you watched the show though?
Recently, I know the family did sit and watch it when it premiered, but yeah, I was in the street.
But do they agree with what's happening? Like with the whole how everything is being narrated?
I haven't spoken to them.
Oh, okay. All right, Cubs. I haven't seen you in a minute, dog. You're still rocking. You're still in the streets, my dog.
No. I'm even off the
He's
grid
raising
now.
a queen now. You're raising a queen now, dog. It's different now, man, you know? Raising these queens, man. Gotta raise these kings and queens, bro.
All right, shout out, Cubs. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for that, bro.
That's true.
Sharp. Okay, clearly it sounds sensitive, you know?
Yes, these things it's Shalo, it's always Kalek Ninkulumo for Shalo and yeah, bro, it's always very sensitive, you know. But I hope factually the story is correct because remember with Ushaga, there were so many families that came out, especially Nandi's descendants, because they weren't happy with how she was being portrayed, etc. So yeah.
Hey, dude, what did you guys think of the Malaika episode? Like your own personal opinion. I'll start with you, Ghost Lady.
Oh,
Start
okay.
with me?
Yeah.
I was checking and because when we were shooting, I could see Uguti TD wrong.
Wow.
But obviously it was like, okay, let's let without seeming like attacking and just saying exactly. So it was just like I withheld myself and said, okay, let it be. But when I saw the comments and people, I was like, okay, yeah. And it was good that it's like it just showed itself. You know, we handled it well for the fact that the guys were they spoke. You know, they spoke their own truth, and not that Tidi has not been hurt, but it's just you saw a lot of issues where so it became very emotional on one end, and then at least Ubongani had the facts and the proof and all of this. So I'm just glad of how he handled it, and therefore it was just about them.
Hey, he hasn't stopped, because I've got his WhatsApp now. He hasn't stopped posting Bongani on WhatsApp. Just so you know. So you know.
I need to save his number. I want to see also.
What is he posting?
Hey, what did you think, producer?
Yeah, pretty much the same thing, man. I think a lot of people felt the same way, that it's TD who's pretty much in the wrong, mostly, you know, because she started performing on her own. Then when he performed on his own, it's now becoming a problem. You know what I mean? We asked her, did you write anything? But she said yes, but she couldn't point out to where she wrote anything in the song. And also, I think we also... Yeah, and I also think we fucked up we forgot to ask the elephant in the room, which was, have they shagged? You know, like, have they been together? Emotionally, have they, been intimate or sexual with one another? Because when you watch it, you sense that, damn, maybe there was that.
We need to bring back Did You Smash? We need to bring it back, man.
When did it disappear?
Yeah, so I think that was our only fuck up.
Oh shit, I never thought about that.
Yeah, that was our only.
Were you getting those vibes, man?
Hey? No, but remember, that's what I said I want to ask. Remember when we spoke to him on the phone, and I was like, they probably smashed, and that's where things started getting ruined. Remember, Bongo Muffin?
Yes.
Yo. And the irony is...
But I think she was more closer with Jabu, so maybe not them.
Oh, I see.
I feel like they were more closer with Jabu.
Because then it would explain a lot, bro.
It will explain a whole lot.
Because it seems like Jabu was even confiding in her. And because there's some stories where it was like, okay, she would say, Jabu, I was talking to Jabu, and Jabu was also not happy. But remember that these two started, Bongani and Jabu started together, and they were good friends. So, because for me, then it was like, wait, how come Jabu was not being upfront to his friend? If there was issues there, you understand? So that's why for me, I was like, maybe they got very close with Jabu.
To me,
and she did say that she gives money to the family, Jabu's family, whenever she performs, and then maybe there's enough, to spare.
To me, it reminded me of mine and Len's situation. Because when Len said he wanted to leave the pod, literally we went to his house, bro. Myself, Naga, Ghost Lady.
For real, if Naga was there.
Yeah, bro, we brought up the board.
Yeah, he didn't give a fuck about Uglala then, yeah. He was like, it's a vuara.
But you remind me of conversations that I was like, oh yeah, you were there, ne?
So we begged him.
So
bro.
emergency family meeting.
Yeah, family meeting. His wife is there. He's there. The lady's there. Everybody's there. We begged him. We're like, dude, please don't leave. Don't leave. We don't know what we're doing here. We don't. But you don't want a situation where this thing is now big and you're like, ish, I shouldn't have. You
Regrets.
know?
Yeah. Just hang in there, bro.
It's a tough
So
time,
I think,
Yeah, because I can imagine it's tough.
because I think he left thinking the pod was not going to be the same after him. Right? And then when the
Wait,
pod...
as in it won't be the same as in it will tank?
Yes.
Because of his absence?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
And then, everybody knows it became bigger and bigger and bigger. And then there was a point in time where me and Len weren't getting along because of that, because it just kept getting bigger and bigger.
What kept getting bigger? The podcast?
The pod.
So why would that come between the
Because
two?
he thought it
Shouldn't
wouldn't
you
be
happy?
big. So that's what I'm saying. It reminded me of the Malaika thing. I feel like Tidi didn't think Malaika would be big without her.
But it wasn't big without her.
It is. It's still big, bro. They're still performing.
Yeah, but it's... No, they're not as big. Come on now. Like,
For real.
Yeah, but also like they also parted when the sound that they were making wasn't really like blowing up like that. But we can't say Malaika is bigger now without CD because it's like an old group that is, you know.
Maybe the
It's like saying-
comparison is wrong. Yeah.
It's like saying,
Yeah, maybe the comparison is wrong.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe I think I've been dying to say that.
Umistile mfana. Yeah. Yeah, umistile. Yeah, because Cause they break up.
I'm trying to sneak it in.
Yeah, man, I'm like, man. Cause their breakup happened when they were a has-been group, you know? Like, the breakup didn't happen at the peak, so we don't know. It happened and we're like, oh, Malaika, we didn't even know, because honestly, a lot of people are like, oh, we didn't even know Malaika broke up, kind of thing, you know?
Yeah, but
So-
we good. Me and Len are good now. We good.
So how did the conversation go, like with you and Len, when you guys
See, fine.
become good?
Fine. I need
Oh,
I need therapy for this one.
Wait, who's telling you break up? I was telling a reunion. But no, but that's only faith. If you want to tell us about the breakup, tell us about the reunion as well, man.
No, I think
it's a beautiful story.
Time helps, man. I think with time he healed, and like now he's still on the network. By the way, I
Yes.
think we have the fucking best network in the world, man. Have you seen what PNC is doing?
You?
No, I haven't.
Hey, you must watch the latest episode.
You must
For real.
watch.
Hey, Kari Robert was holding them back, bro. Hey, these guys are on another level. Though. After robots.
Aye, man. Aye.
Oh, bro, those guys are fucking funny. You
Yeah.
telling me you haven't seen that one where they're shooting popcorn and cheese on Supersport?
Yeah, I've seen something super
Yeah, and they're like, Titi, don't say it. And he's like, French coco.
French cock.
French coco. Oh, you must play him that thing.
Okay, I need to watch it.
Please find that clip for me, dude, so I can play from. That shit is fun. And then
For real, man.
Casta's there, Casta's there,
yeah.
and everybody just
shit.
everybody just died, dog. And Pop's warned him, was like, Titi, don't say it, don't say it. And then they go to the close up or the wide shot of the ladies, like French coco.
I'll get it when I watch it.
Oh man, those guys are killing
Oh,
it.
David Coco, French Coco.
You gotta watch the
Yeah, I think when I watch it, man, I'll get it. I think, the context.
And then
Titi, don't say anything. French Coco. Okay.
What's Mops doing, Konje?
Oh.
Maps.
Oh, Maps is trending for that he is
He's dating
he's
someone.
in another relationship, basically. And it seems like he paid Lobola.
Yeah.
For former Miss South Africa, actually.
Shout out. But it's
Yes.
known, being a Miss SA puts you on the map
Should
a lot of
fans.
times. So shout out. Congratulations for him. That's it, right? You're getting married.
Yeah, they're getting married. So
Well,
Can you confirm?
done. Well done.
Is it true?
it didn't confirm. It's just alleged that he has already paid Lobola.
Do you think it's Mob's strategy to like date these hot girls? Because every time we talk about him, it's always because he's dating. Who's the Shaka Ilembe lady?
Nomzamo. Yeah, Nomzamo never opened that can. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know, man. But he's a hot guy, and he can get any woman. So I think he's gonna go for the hot ones. I don't know if it's a strategy, but guys,
I used to hate
guys like getting
that.
hot women.
I used to hate guys like that in high school, man. They get all the girls, those niggas, bro.
You're just jealous.
Weren't you like a childhood star?
Yeah, but that was nothing to go home about, dog. That was like
You on TV, you could get the hot girls.
no. They
Maybe
look,
it's not at school,
they'll
but
tease
yes,
me for
fans.
that.
They're teasing for being on TV.
Yeah, bro.
Jesus,
Yeah,
high pop
that is
high.
it.
Yeah,
That's me.
yeah. I kid you not. Every time I
But
walk
can
in the corridor, crazy.
But wait. Weren't you getting a lot of fan mail?
No.
At work?
No.
We were writing to your TV.
I didn't get
Why did you hate the guys who got? Why did you hate the guys who got the bums?
because they didn't do anything, bro. You see, like Modjadji, Modjadji was our mops in our high school. He got all the girls, bro, and he just said nothing. You saw Modjadji's got no personality at all. Zero.
Yeah.
Like none.
So how was he getting them if he's not
Because
saying
he was
anything?
good looking.
his
He was
best
good
friend.
looking.
Okay,
Yeah. He didn't have to say anything, and then we had to work hard, bro.
shame, bro. But that teaches you ukshela, you know.
but sometimes you
Was ukshela, thanks to high school, you know.
You faced rejection, so you can handle
Yeah, it was
rejection.
ukshela, I'm fine.
Fact check.
About a day ago or so, I'm still busy trying to look into X. Maps Bonyane actually tweeted saying, "Imagine finding out that you're getting married on Twitter."
Of course, he's gonna deny it if
Yeah,
it's
he
true.
wants-
Though. Anyway, it's not like name me one celebrity like you're right, guys, we are getting married. Haha. You know, that's the way to tweet actually.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
he's obviously gonna deny it. Maps is like Maps is PR.
It's his currency.
Yeah, it's Maps, dude. Like you know.
Okay.
Anyway, anything else you got?
There was a story about, Anele Mdoda, right? So he sent a very strong message to racists in SA this week, particularly at schools, telling them to leave the country if they hate black people so much. We have seen black kids being put in cages, and auctioned by white pupils in Cape Town recently, plus the latest racial storm at Pretoria Girls High, where here Anele's statement is every time there's a racism incident at school, it's always towards black pupils. Always, I am so tired because it's a distraction other kids just have to learn. A distraction other kids just have to learn, she wrote. Our kids must navigate through the syllabus and you're badly raised racist. If you don't want to live with black people, I am not going to fight your decisions, but leave. Just leave the country, basically.
Then who's gonna listen to a show if the white people leave?
But she wants the racist ones must go because I'm sure they can't even listen to her and stuff.
No, but it's really giving
Oh, yeah,
I am
true
the
though.
table. It's giving I am the table, dog.
What do you mean?
how.
No, actually, she works for a predominantly white station.
Yeah.
So being able to call out white people is like they can't do shit.
That's a flex. bro.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Exactly.
she knows.
That's what I'm saying.
She brings
Yeah.
value, bro.
Yeah.
She-
To be outspoken and like that, and
Yeah.
not being swallowed. And because now, like it's like I'm just pleasing, I don't want to rattle anyone, but to speak out against it, she's in a good position to talk.
And I think her answer to your question would be, if you're a racist, I don't want you listening to me anyway.
Of course.
Yeah.
Definitely, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
she's right, man. Like, isikolo is difficult already. Mele abantwana bethu bayikolweni baphinde banesa ama feelings or ma racist, baphinde balwe ne racism.
Yay.
I'm lucky I went to our school with like black kids. Did you deal with racism in high school?
No. I only knew about racism when I started working. Like, got a job.
It's crazy.
No. Like, after high school.
Wait.
Where, man? Oh, at
947.
at Prime Media, because at YFM there was no racism.
Yeah, at Prime Media. Yes.
Jeez, are you for real?
Yeah, I
What
didn't-
would happen there?
No, not like you could tell the undertones. of racism.
Yeah, it's the microaggressions, the undertones, isn't it? Like the whole...
You know, like the white people will give you that fake smile and you're like, what's that all about?
Yeah, I get it. Nah, man, I think, and I'm so sad, there was a disciplinary hearing the school had at DC, and 12 of these kids, I don't know if it's the whole group, were found not guilty. They were exonerated, pretty much. Scot-free, they leave. Bro, there needs to be serious repercussions for racism in this country. Everything else that's a crime, if you're 18 and you commit that thing, the law takes its course, right? Racism is a crime in South Africa. And if a kid is racist, then something must happen, bro. So that parents can stop, because it's the parents who continue the racism and who pass the racism down like it's some fucking pride, to their kids. Till then, the racist parents will teach their kids to be racist when there are no consequences.
But racists are stupid, dude. Why would you want to be in a country where predominantly people that stay there are people that you don't like?
Because this country has been fucking good to them, bro. And it remains being good to them.
And they can't trade it for anything else.
But exactly. And instead of being grateful that this country has been great to them and this country has given them all that they had, because abanye bafika lana with nothing coming from England, coming from wherever, and today their families are well and they're good because they took care of one another when they were in power. Instead, they're still racist. When they're the ones with the resources.
Yeah. You got no reason to be racist.
Like, dog, you're the ones with the resources. You're the ones who are rich. You're the ones who have all, like...
And you still want to be racist. Like, what the fuck?
Racist? It doesn't make sense, man. And up until an example is made, because we can't get rid of racism, clearly. But it also shouldn't be as arrogant as to raise its head. Up until we make an example, then... Because if your kid is 18... and your kid at a pick and pay anyway, they can go to jail, right? And if your kid is 18 being racist, the same must happen to what happened to Penny Sparrow, to what happened to Adam Catavellos.
Oh, yeah.
All these guys.
Yeah.
Honestly, man, it's so, like, we're here again.
Their names should be published, even.
I'm all for that.
Yeah.
Like the whole... In America, they've got a child... list.
Pedophile.
Yeah. We need a racist list in South Africa. I think it would be really great to have a racist list to say, okay, he's a racist, stay away from this guy. We don't want him within our structures. Pretty much. Maybe for like a good 5-10 years.
And including the kids as well.
Including the kids.
Your name will be tainted forever.
Yeah, something must happen, bro.
What else you got for us, Penduka? What's been on your mind?
Yeah, are you guys excited about Piano Love?
What's that?
So there's a movie. But see, dude, when are we going to have this guy, Mandla N? Dude, have you tried getting him?
Mandla? We've had him.
We've had when?
Long ago.
Bengako. Before me, ne?
Yeah. So I think Shots lost the audio that shoot. Yeah, he lost the audio. It wasn't syncing. He was in love.
Oh, but okay. What if it was the audio?
Yeah, we had Mandla and Losha Cooper in one episode.
Oh yeah, definitely I wasn't.
Yeah, it was
shout out. Yeah, so Mandla, Black Brain is doing a movie. I'm a Piano Love. It's called Piano Love. It's about I'm a Piano Love story. And guess who's playing the lead, bro? I end up looking for the trailer. I can't find this thing. Cuesta.
Damn.
Yeah, and Buntle Murisele Muloi is playing the lady. They're the two leads. I guess they're in love in the movie. I wonder what the hell is an Piano Love story. I can't wait to see it. I'm finna go, you know what I mean? But I saw people making silly remarks like, why is Cuesta playing an Amapiano thing? Like, how, dude, he's acting. He's
acting.
Not like, he's acting.
He's
acting. What you want Carol Momo to play the lead? You want who must play the lead? It
can be anyone. It's only
the whole movie.
Comba. Yeah, dog. Nah, so I can't wait to see that. It's gonna be on Netflix, like quite a.
But why are you thinking like, I wonder what it's gonna be about? I think it's very self-explanatory.
Okay, please you explain what you hear or how you interpret.
Does that sound like paid promo? Sounded like paid promo.
Did it?
It did.
For real?
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, for real?
Oh.
Yeah, there's fire and podcasting now. There's pioneer and podcasting.
Now I'm getting sucked in. I'm asking.
But then I
Tell
have
us
a million,
more.
boy. But then I have a million, boy. Boy. But, dude, presumed innocence sounded like a paid promo. Presumed innocence.
Yeah,
Also.
any show will
Any
always
show
sound.
will say, yeah.
any
And I was
show.
like, I didn't say
Even
watch
Queen
it.
Modjadji,
Yes, even I didn't say watch it. I just said it's
No,
because
I
I'm feeling
believed you.
like I don't want to be
I
too
believed
critical.
you until you said it's on Netflix.
No, I see. I see.
Yeah, like,
yes.
whoa.
Oh, I see. Hey,
Every Saturday.
Many auditor, man. You must audit my accounts, my bank accounts. Kuna my logins, sorry. Kuna my logins our app. Our FNP app is born. Yeah.
Okay.
So what do you understand by I'm up in a love story? Because it's fucking confusing. What's that?
I'm assuming this is me just from the top of my mind. Maybe they're a couple and he's a upcoming star who's a musician and she is gonna be the supportive girlfriend or wife.
Yeah,
And
isn't
they
it
go
riding the
on a
wave?
journey
Riding
of-
the piano wave?
Fair enough.
Isn't it?
He has a hit. Maybe he starts whatever, finding other people. Like it's just I don't know.
I see.
Yeah, I'm
But
just
shout out to Questa, man. He's so troublesome, that guy, bro.
Troublesome.
troublesome.
No, he's so... Oh, no. I wanted to say not troublesome. Like, he's just doing his own thing.
Yeah, he is. So silently,
What's
quietly.
the opposite of troublesome? He's unproblematic.
Yeah, unproblematic. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
And
a
he's
good
on Netflix.
Coming out soon.
That's Nangsugela.
Yeah, I
That's
can't wait.
Nangsugela.
Okay, speaking of content, finally, Penduka. We are dropping Simpiwe's
Oh,
daily show.
thank goodness. Put in this indie. Let's
Finally.
Never my dating shows, bro.
Finally.
Dating show speed.
So we're dropping this Saturday, ne? Ghost Lady. Dudu. This Saturday, yeah? Okay, finally. We're dropping Simpiwe this coming Saturday.
Nice.
Tuesday, we've been dropping some content from America, like we said.
Oh, yeah. We dropped my son and the other lady, right? Tamika.
Tamika, yes.
Tamika, yeah.
So we're done with the American content. We're going to start dropping the Nigerian content now.
Aha.
So Tuesday, 3 p.m. Check out Big Slim. Please start with Big Slim. He was my favorite. I like Big Slim, man. Have you guys done Big Slim? Tibbler. Yeah, please drop Big Slim. Big Slim is the 40, he's 46, he's almost 50. And he was a comedian, then he became a musician, now he's an influencer.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
He's really, really funny, man.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
So hopefully people like that.
Shout out
And
Big
then, yes, it is time to fund a chiller. Our memberships dropped a little this month. I think it's because we haven't been pushing it for a while. So please make sure you become a member so we can always fund a chiller every single month. It's what we do. So basically, you just subscribe. What are the options? There's 50 Rand.
No, I think it starts from 10 Rand.
Starts from 10 Rand, right?
Oh, wow, yeah?
Yeah, it starts from 10 Rand. You can
okay.
become a member. And what we do is, at the end of the month, we look at how much money we've made, and then we split it amongst
How does
chillers.
membership drop? Would people just either... So you are able to just deactivate
Yeah,
your
you can
membership anytime?
deactivate and
Oh,
you
okay.
can activate. But we haven't pushed it in a while, because even last month, we gave our funded chiller to Michael Blackson.
Oh, yes.
So this month, we raised 28,596. But just make it 30, so add another 1 point. Let's just, it makes it easier.
No?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll tell Netflix.
Yeah, please.
Top up the mind. I'll tell them. Yeah, the net income used to go up, yeah? But when it's move.
All right, cool. Here we go. Henda, I hope this finds you in good health and high spirits. I'm a 27-year-old male who just got diagnosed with kidney failure on the 25th of May. I stayed at the hospital for a month, incurring multiple kinds of operations like kidney biopsy, installation of perm catheter, and fistula. Do you know? Do you know what that is?
A catheter.
Yeah.
I kept the
That's accident to come.
Yeah, for 2P.
Yeah.
You need.
No, when you're going to go for an operation, they normally insert it so that obviously to collect the pee from your bladder.
So, pumang your pipe. Pumang your pipe was a catheter, yeah.
So it's either they insert it on your penis, like male, and then women, it's through your pee hole.
What's your pee hole called?
What is it called? Konji.
You guys have a pee hole.
He says, you guys have a pee hole. There's a different hole.
The one for sex is different.
Yes.
Yes, come on. We know, come on. No one thought that you P comes from the
no one
vagina.
would think that. Come on.
P comes from vagina.
Mac, you thought that.
No, man.
Mac, you thought
Then
that.
you thought P comes from the. Come on. No, there's a hole that come.
My son thought actually women pee from the butt. He was like, since you sit down, it's like everything comes from the butt. Well, I've just let him believe that. I was like,
so did he ask, like, how do you guys get to like chat about that?
He's like,
Mom, when you pee, does it come from the anus?
yeah. I was like, well, yeah.
Only this podcast could we go from a kidney failure to peeing from the back.
Hey,
Let's remove
podcast
this
failure. Podcast failure, this one.
This part. It's urethra.
Yes, urethra. Yeah, that's the word. That's the word. That's what you knew. I'm bringing the cookie. Oh, yes, that's the word.
It is the urethra.
So where is it? Where's the?
It's on top. It's just
above the
below.
vagina,
It's
man.
below the clitoris.
Yes.
So it's between the vagina and the clitoris.
So when you are.
What? When you are what? He was here.
So when you're fingering, which part are you playing with?
The clitoris. When you what?
Fingering.
It's the vagina.
Who are you asking?
The ladies.
When they're fingering who?
No. When as a guy you're fingering.
Oh, when we are fingering. Oh, it's not when you are fingering. So I'm like,
Yes, you can't. It's a
yeah,
very
you
tight.
can't. It's
You
like trying
can't.
to enter your peel.
Nothing can be. Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes, it's the same size.
It's a very.
Hey, that
tight-
thing is fascinating, hey? The
Yeah.
vagina.
I'm sure now men will
change it.
be.
It's magic.
Who-
bro.
bro.
who be-
Vagina's magic, man.
What are niggas doing?
We'll get home.
No,
like,
but you.
what's in more?
Amanyet. Uship makala. Nyabuya. Drop this. Page 20, chapter 3. Round 4. Page 30, chapter 3.
I want to see.
And they're so different, you know? They're so different, man. Like, I think vaginas have more variety than dicks. You know, with dicks are that it's going up, ringa. With vaginas, like a whole library. So you could, like, there's fiction, non-fiction, there's BCNH literature. Hey! There's the new ones. There's the ones that were not there when she was born. But now they are there. Huh? Recently added. Update app. Recently added. Then you go for the new episode. It's a whole new world, eh? It's a whole new world.
You are currently watching this.
I ain't gay.
Then there's you like this one, you might like this.
Hey, that one is popular. If you like this one, you might like this. Because you like this one, you might like this one.
Are you alone? Let's check on something.
Fuck. Man, I gotta finish. I hadn't finished it.
Oh shit, God, they were funding.
We need to remove.
Hey, there's a sick person, God, your kidney failure, right? Jesus. The kidney failure guy is down there like, oh.
Bad check, yes.
So the catheter that he's speaking about is actually a catheter that is used for dialysis specifically. It's called the permacath.
Yes.
So it is a tube that is inserted inside the kidneys, and it basically helps with the whole treatment for dialysis.
Yeah, it actually goes on to say, I am told that I have to be on dialysis for the rest of my life unless if I get a kidney transplant. I currently ask for financial assistance for transport fare because I have to go to dialysis center twice a week to dialyze, which is about 215 kilometers return. Wow.
Shit,
That's
man.
Kiamukwetu di Pofa. All right. Should we call her? It sounds like a lady. Should we call her? Just move on to the next one.
We can call her.
Should we call her? No?
Always. And when you hear the voice, man. So how much is she getting?
It's three
So
people.
It's 3. So what? They're gonna get 10 each. Oh,
Yeah, oh, steady
Oh,
K,
'cause I'm
yes.
adding.
Yeah.
Yes.
Himalayas.
Do you think? I
Yeah,
feel like
Netflix.
that's little, hey?
Yeah.
I feel like that's little, man.
Double it, man.
Should we just give her?
30,
Let's just give her the
60.
30K, guys.
Okay, what about other guys though?
Okay, let me read
Like,
that.
let's
other
hear
one.
their story, man. You know.
Yeah.
I'm running a small video games business. Fuck out of here with the video games.
Hey, my man. Stop playing, man. Stop playing games, bruh. Stop playing games, bruh. Hey, my man. Stop playing games. People are dying here when you're on stage 6. You're gonna face the boss on. Stop playing games, man. Take your PS. It's gonna your PS is gonna console you. Your PlayStation is the console that you need. It's gonna console you. All right. My games, man. Someone is dying here, man.
This is Moses. I am running a small video games business, which people come and play for 5 rand per match. I struggle with constant power cuts, and I would love to get a reliable inverter to keep the business running during a power outage. I'm saving up planning for other businesses as well in the long run, and hopefully it will work out, and I'll be able to give it to other chillers someday. No.
Look, it's business, man. Well, on the next round. Let's park him for the next round.
Yeah.
And then just give this entire money to the lady who needs it.
Nebo. I'm Nebo Ndabezita from Durban. I'm 29 years old. I'm asking for help for my poultry business.
Yeah.
Let's hear it out.
Chicken business. Chicken business. Yeah, chicken business.
On the 3rd of June 2024, we were devastated by severe weather conditions. Heavy rains and strong winds destroyed my chicken shed and killed my entire flock, leaving me with significant losses and a daunting task to start anew. Your financial assistance would be instrumental in helping me rebuild and revive my business. The funds would be used to reconstruct the chicken shed and infrastructure.
Shame, man.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's give this
also-
one 10K and the other one 20. The video games guy can chill a bit.
We'll see the video comes. No, there's no load shedding now, though. So the video games guy will do next round.
Yeah.
'Cause
Or
it's still a
maybe if you have an
business, you know, it's still
inverter that you're not
business.
using, we can...
Yeah,
donate
guys,
to you.
yes, please. Actually,
Yeah.
even if you're not a member, but I think some of these things, some of these things, if you're not a member, but you can assist with the resources, please do definitely donate, you know. So
Yeah, just email dudu at
Yeah, great idea,
thisismacg.com
man.
and then we'll give the guy inverter. But the
Yeah.
first one, that sounds like 10K won't go in.
Yeah, and any other problems, man. Some of these people, maybe you're a doctor who can assist or specializes in a particular field, and someone, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who could rather get the resources than just giving the money. Oh,
Yeah.
brilliant idea.
Tula, right?
Chillers helping out chillers.
Dudu at thisismacg.com. Dudu at thisismacg.com. Cool, man. Anything else, guys? Go slidey.
Good.
All right, Penduko.
Good, man. Stay safe.
Yeah? Where does that come from?
Oh, man, just stay safe. Be good to one another. Come on now, the usual, bro. What do you mean? I am. What do you mean? Like, hey, Mama, stay safe, man, right? You know, be responsible. Like, what do you mean?
What did you do this week, bro? Because we didn't shoot this week, ne?
Oh, yeah.
We just did Malaika, yeah. What were you doing? What are you getting up to this week?
What did I get up to this week?
You had gigs.
Yeah. Gigs. I spent time with my daughter. She hasn't been well, man. You know.
Oh,
And we
shit.
were
Sorry
doing
to
a
hear
lot of
that, man.
catching up. Yeah. But she's going on holidays. She's on school holidays, so she'll come over next week. She's going on school holidays. Yeah.
Oh, shit. I've got a gig today, man. Fucking hell. What songs are popping? You know, piano changes.
Did
every-
Kabang?
Oh, yes.
Play the Kabang.
Okay, I'll
I think
start
we'll
with
get
that
to
one.
1 million streams.
I'll start
in
with
the
that
next
one.
2 weeks. Yeah.
What else? I know Yebo Lapo is big now, ne? Yebo Lapo.
Yebo, Lapo. You don't play thingy. You don't play Afrotech. There's a Afrotech song, Point of Order by PKMZ. Fucking brilliant. It's inspired by the yeah, but that's brilliant. If you do, because you like switching during your set and playing Afrotech as well sometimes.
I win, so.
Huh?
I've never done that.
Wow! You have?
Yeah.
Has Mac never played Afrotech?
Never.
Dude, Mac, you've never not played Afrotech.
Wait.
Oh, fucking hell, bro, you have.
Way.
Or Afro.
Ay.
No ways, bro.
Like, say number, mean. Toto.
No ways, Mac, man. I've heard
Just
you
go to
play
my
like and
piano top
change. And there's
hits,
nothing
like
wrong with
hits
that.
right
I
now.
found it impressive, actually. You've done that before.
Wait,
man.
I'm asking you.
I can't remember. We've been so many times. I've seen so many of your gigs and your sets. Come on.
I haven't, bro.
You've never
But I
done that.
believe you
Never.
so.
Oh, okay.
Because Mac likes to specialize in everything. I guess when you said that you can be a wedding DJ,
Guys, you guys have
funeral
never heard Mac
DJ,
play here. You've never heard Mac play
DJ
Afro.
for white parties,
Like,
DJ for
switch and
Indians.
play Afro.
You know
You've never.
the list.
He's done that before.
No.
And I think that was dope, actually.
I was saying that to highlight I'm the most versatile DJ in the country.
Yeah, so and your sets can be very versatile too.
No, I was broke, bro. Obviously, if someone's gonna say come play my wedding, I'm not gonna say no. I was broke, bro. I was taking anything, bro. Strip clubs, gay clubs, everything. I was there.
Yeah, like you can.
Oh
do
yeah, they
anything.
wanted to book me. They want to book me at Summit, actually.
Yeah, I played at Summit.
Have you played
Babylon.
at Summit?
Yeah.
Whoa, for real?
I mean, there's no way I haven't played.
For real?
Everywhere.
Royal?
Yeah, Royal, yeah.
You played and then what? It sounds like you did more than
How did
playing.
they pay you? How were you paid?
This was long ago, yes. Long ago.
Shout out, man. Yeah, man. New
I
songs.
played in Eldo's for Colors. They love DJ Kent, man. Your Colors love DJ Kent.
Oh yeah.
For real?
I've played for
Why
Indians.
is that the case? It's it just happens like that, yeah?
I don't know, man. I think it was that whole Ultimate Mix at 5FM, like...
Yeah, that got him a lot of white people. He crossed over.
Yeah,
pretty
he did a
much
lot of
with that.
crossover there.
Yeah. Kent had that crossover.
Any crowd, Chief. Any crowd. Corporates,
Yes.
done it all. Done it all. Done it all. I played for the rugby boys
Oh.
when
The
they won.
Springboks.
Yeah, the Springboks.
Oh, nice.
You played for them.
Yeah,
When?
I think it's...
What did you play? Della Rey.
No.
What position? Which position?
Fly half.
No, not the box. Lions. Lions rugby. The Lions or something. They just won the cup.
Oh, the cup.
So they needed me to come play there.
And
been
the
around,
song
bro.
selection was what?
No. I had Serato, so I connected my Serato, connected to the internet, and then people were just making requests. So they'll be like, Honor Costins, whatever. Mix it in. Mix it in. Kurt Darren, mix it in. But it was a lakados.
It was through working for 947, right? Like, obviously. Then, but they've got a whole agency talent management thing happening there, don't they?
Yeah. Where they get you gigs, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Anyway. Anything else, guys?
Hi.
All right, cool.
I think that's it. Say Vala, man.
Say Vala, we out here, man. We love you guys long time. Podcast and chill. Boom!
Bye.
Welcome to Black Excellence. Do not fear, for if you do, just sip on some grandeur. And if you still do, ask ourselves, what would Mapapunzi do? Parama chila, itlesha lefiki. Ungoyigi, even when they ask you, how sabiini, do not fear. For if you do, just say, Anistivi. This is the medicine of censorship. This is the pill. Which one is that one? Podcast and chill.